Alright, so if you pay attention to the things I post, the comment box, is that what it's called? I don't know, the thing where I describe what happened in my video. I'm sure there's a name for that. Anyway, I said there was a surprise, and this is the surprise. I have a thing that does spinning letters, and my plan is to make a... This is like an old improv... It's an old improv Oh my god, it's an old improv warm-up game called Next on Springer, Too Hot for TV. That's a really old TV show. And what I would do is I would create an acronym based on this, and this, as far as this, like I've already seen the letters, so I should come up with something amazing. Dancing Terry wins softly. That's not terribly funny, but it's something I came up with relatively on the spot, although I was looking at the letters the whole time. And so if I did it again, we could see I get the letters O, W, H, C, so that would be ornery winners hide clams. So from there, I'm hoping to make some catchphrases like winners hide clams. I don't know, that could be a thing. Down the line, obviously I want to make it so that maybe I don't know, I kind of like the 3D box effect. That was me just messing with the code and wanting it to spin in place, but it moved down and to the right slightly, so it ghosts itself now. The color's terrible. The font's terrible. I want to fix that. And when I start streaming, I want people to shout the letters. It would be like a command in a chat bot. So that's what I'm gunning for here. I said last week I would fix the camera. Whatever, that's fine. Let me just see if I can come up with another phrase real quick. The letters are TTMO, so trying to make oranges. Why does O keep popping up? And why did I just stammer and pause on O? Anyway, trying to make oranges. That's not a thing you can make. You can make orange juice, but there was no J because there was no fifth letter. A friend of mine suggested that the letters increase like one after the other, so I keep making them one after the other. That has been harder for me to code than I thought it was. I'm not terribly awesome at coding, but here's today's video, so we'll turn that off. Also, I have to manually turn it on and off, so that's a capability I have to change later. We're just going to do level 2 of Streets of Rage today, is what we're going to do. So, oh, and somebody said I want the video game music to play, so let me check the levels on that, make sure it's doing it. Why isn't it playing the video game music? It should be playing video game music. I turned it up slightly. Hopefully it's doing all that. I'm seeing some sound. Oh, no. Oh, I had a saved state. Where is my saved state? Lame. Alright, so... Oh. Well, load? Where is it? Is this it? Maybe I didn't save it. That blows? No. What? Why would you lock? I want to play this. Cancel. Turn the main menu, yes. I appreciate you guys clinging to this. I like to think I'm hilarious, and I like to think I'm responsive. So the whole thing is that I want to engage with people and respond comedically in real time. It's been a while since I've done stand-up and improv. It's something I would really love to get back into. I thought video games would be the way to go. I thought streaming would be the way to go, and it's been harder to set up than I thought. I guess while we wait, I got a haircut. You might have noticed that. What am I doing? Alright. So I didn't save the state from last week, so I gotta play that first level over again. Alright, well that's awesome. I guess I don't have to play Streets of Rage. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Soft, reset, return to the main menu, and I won't play Streets of Rage today. This is lame. I am livid with myself. I wish this was happening live. I guess my second biggest weakness is that I don't like to edit. And so you guys get to do this journey with me. So while I look that up, I'm going to do another one of these things. No O's this time, TTRE. So Tommy takes really excitedly. That doesn't make sense. So do over. Tommy takes rakes excitedly. Yes, Tommy is a leaf thief. No, he steals rakes to rake leaves. I gotta stop recording after 10 p.m. This is ridiculous. I want to do that one more time with a different set of letters. No O's again. Crystal talks indignantly. Guys. Yes, that is a sentence that makes sense. Alright, so that's a thing I have to reroute my brain to do. And I really want to play Street Fighter 2, but I'll play Dr. Robotnik's Bean Beat Machine. That'll be one where I can kind of do this thing unobtrusively. I should hotkey it, but I wish I would have programmed in, like, the ideally it would wait 5 minutes, and then it would select a time between like 30 seconds and, I don't know, 900 seconds, and just start launching letters at me, and I'd have to play the game and do something with the letters. So now that I've practiced that, we're gonna see what happens, what it looks like in real time. So actually, this means let me give, I don't know, Bean Dad was a tweeting on Twitter a few weeks ago. Alright, so I'm playing this game, and I have to play with the beans. FETB, Frank equally talks back. So Frank is in probably a toxic marriage. And so that's how that would work. Okay, so that's good. We're at the 6.5 minute mark. Complete failure on Streets of Rage. That sucks. Although my gameplay was pretty terrible for that as well. Is there a way? This computer's kicking my butt. Can I just... I think it's C? Does that... Nope. C rotates, B rotates the other way. Is there not like a just go down super fast button? Okay. The key to this game is combos anyway, so that's what we'll focus on. That's what I'll say I'm focusing on, is combos. Good combo there. Well, you know what? You can look a step ahead. Gotta keep one step ahead of the red dude, 2 steps ahead of Robotnik, 3 steps, and that's no joke. I don't remember the words. If I want to do parodies, I should probably learn the original lyrics first. Agreed? Agreed. Okay. And I'm not rotating very efficiently, so that's a problem. And I took that personally. Did you guys watch that Michael Jordan documentary? I took that personally. The memes from it have been hysterical. Alright, so I'm doing better than I thought. So since I'm doing better than I thought, my letters are going to be FSWW. Fun-sized Wonder Woman. That plays. So that would be a Wonder Woman that fits easily into most overhead compartment bins. That's from Austin Powers. That's why he shagged me. Fun-sized Wonder Woman. I guess the other thing is, whatever the saltine version is of brain stuff, I should... Darn it. I'm about to get stuffed here. Whatever the saltine version, whatever cleanses your palate, but for the brain, I gotta do that. So there's probably a different improv game I should play to do that. Also, there are other improv warm-up games that I plan on adding. BTLT. Break Tonight Larry Times. I gotta stop doing names. That's not a thing. Bipolar trickiness. Larry again. All right, that was a double fail. That was awful. All right, so I'm like, what, 4 for 6 on coming up with a coherent sentence. So the part of it is like just coming up with 4 words. But for me, I like to make a sentence or a catchphrase, and that's what I prided myself on in my high school and college career. Before, you know, I did the break my knee equivalent of improv comedy. All right. So this guy's playing fast, so our brain has to be equally as fast. So we're gonna do SOHR. Songs originating Holly Rings. Rough, man. What had happened to my freaking brain? I wonder if, and this is just a weird theory, I wonder if, because I set it to the a random distribution based on something else. I just lost visual. That's probably a good time to stop this video anyway. Come back, Sega. I wonder... Yeah, so I wonder if people gave me letters and my brain mapped to them. That might be a thing. So the Sega is still on. It would be coming from the Elgato. I only get one chance to do these things, so it's very crucial that these things don't fail. Alright, so it wasn't that. I lost the Mini, man. I lost my Sega. That kind of blows. Well, I guess I'll work on that, and I'll do this one more time. ICBH. Interestingly, Crunch Bars hate. Yes, there is malice in a Nestle Crunch Bar. Snickers is the nicest of the candy bars. So I guess that's it for this week. What I just want to make good content. I think I'm a hilarious person that has a lot to offer, and I just have to find the right outlet. So, thank you for bearing this part of the journey with me so far, and we're gonna get past it. Like and subscribe, and send me some games that I should play. Thanks. Alright, I have to beat level 2. There's no way I'm not beating level 2. 3 video a week. Because I refuse to edit. Because I don't have time to edit. I don't have the software to edit. So what else has been going on? Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you zoot suit riot. Freaking upset. How do people keep their mental game on? Like, I get shaken up once and I don't want to do anything the rest of the night other than think about what I did. How do people prevent themselves from just shutting down? More power to them, man. Oh man, I'm about to... Oh, no, this isn't going to be too terrible. No, that was actually pretty awful. I need 4 in a row. Is that what I need? Yeah. And nope. This is awful. He has gone on the offensive, and I can't see my whole screen, so I'm on stupid mode. Ah, crap. I guess if I want to play this game in the future, I'm gonna have to... Alright, that's gonna be it for this. One more time. Treating pets takes... I want to say oranges. Treating pets takes... nations. Ornament. Treating pets takes ornaments. We've learned that I have a limited vocabulary. So that'll be another thing on my journey. Adding items and words to my vocabulary. Or the letter O is going to be my arch nemesis in this arc. That's actually a cool thing. Let's do that. Why is smartness... That wasn't even a real word. Henry takes Zeta totally. Zeta's not a word. Teaching immigrants to orate. I love the irony of me just stumbling over the word orate. Gifting freebies timely. That was never never orange never. See, if I was on a stream and like I had my crew and they could have a ton of fun with that. Hitchhiking into Korean territory. Boom! That's a good one to end on. Alright, let's do this one last time. The second and third videos were not usable. So I'm just going to beat the first level. I'm sure you have a name, guy. I wanted to hear your dialogue but faster, which is why I pressed the A button. Just like in real life when I want like sales clerks to not talk. You just press A button and people talk faster. That seems like real life. Alright, playing one-handed. Bacon, very crunchy today. Caveman-ish, but it plays. So the sound was horrible in the second video, and then there was something that didn't make sense to me in the third video. And then the first video, I listened to it several times, and it sounded like I said a dirty word, but I had not. I was disappointed in myself for a while, so I thought I had to do a bunch of videos. I guess I learned I have to QA my stuff now, or listen to this with headphones, and I have a terrible set of headphones. I really just want one button to send this thing all the way to the bottom. I wonder if that's available on the 6-button controller, which they probably don't make for the Mini. Lame. Seriously, pet poodles. I've already used the P. Alright, that was a fail. Total failure. Plus VG was in there, so I should have said something about video games. That would have been useful. Alright. I gotta get my game face on. The game face from these... Don't do your victory lap just yet, robot animation. You don't know what Jimmy Murray's capable. I had a green one, and I didn't use it. And now that's blocked, so I am actually gonna lose to this guy. This is terrible. Alright, so it hasn't been my day, my week, or month, or even my year. I just lost to the basic computer. I might be losing brain synapses in real time, is what might be happening. Victory shall perform fluently. Should have said Victor. I guess Victory can be somebody's name. So I guess in the meantime we should create a system like wherein I have to load up that thing. There's got to be something that triggers it so I don't have to do it randomly. Like when I screw up like that. Insane Sally originates there. So somebody just found out that Sally is from a place. I used to be... I don't know. One of my followers could verify this for me, but I feel like I used to be decent at justifications. I guess now I'm the Uncle Rico, though. Rico? Is it Uncle Rico? I'm the Uncle Rico of improv. Like, but Uncle Rico, wasn't he like almost in the NFL? Like, I was never close to being a professional comedian. How am I doing so poorly at this? Okay. I can get back in this game with just a little more concentration. Concentration used to be a show by Alex Trebek. Jeopardy also used to be a show by Alex Trebek, and that's a little bit darker than I wanted that to come out. So we should do this. Candy bars, yummy milk. Alright. I wasn't even trying. I think I did a candy bar reference already. Really have to scratch my neck, but I really shouldn't because that's super unprofessional. If I ever want to make the Tonight Show, I probably shouldn't scratch my neck on YouTube shows. I'm so sleepy. Alright, now I'm gonna get a combo. I might get a couple, no, just the one. So that's going to send him into a frenzy, hopefully. So I guess what I should do is learn to rotate the other way. It would be a thing. And I could probably learn the pieces in play. So what do we got? Red, yellow, green, that's 4. There's 5 colors. Red, 4. You're kind of 4 basics plus a purple. If you want to go a little more technical, it's your 3 basics and a green and a purple. Is there an orange? There's no orange, right? There might be an orange later. There'll probably be an orange when an O pops on the screen. Okay. 2.5 minutes. That's ridiculous. Alright. I tried.